Listen up, investors. Everyone loves a good sale, right? Well, the stock market is no different. When fear grips Wall Street, it creates incredible opportunities to buy great companies at a discount. We've seen it time and time again. Remember 2008 or the dot-com bubble burst? These times of panic can be scary, but they also separate the true investors from the gamblers. Right now we're seeing a similar situation. The market is down and investors are running for the exits. But savvy investors know that this is the time to be greedy when others are fearful. This is when you find those hidden gems, those undervalued companies with the potential to skyrocket when the market turns around. It takes guts, folks. You need to do your homework and find those companies with solid fundamentals, strong management, and a real competitive edge. That's what we're going to talk about today. TransMedics, a medical technology company with the potential to be a real game changer in the world of organ transplantation. They've had a rough patch lately, but I'm here to tell you why I think this stock is poised for a major comeback. So buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the world of TransMedics and see if it's the real deal or just another flash in the pan. TransMedics is in the business of saving lives. They've developed a revolutionary technology called the Organ Care System, or OCS. This isn't your grandma's cooler with some ice. This is cutting-edge technology that keeps organs alive and functioning outside the body. Think about it. Traditional organ transplantation relies on cold storage. That means the clock is ticking from the moment an organ is removed from a donor. With TransMedics OCS, organs are kept in a warm, oxygenated, and nutrient-rich environment that mimics the conditions inside the body. This means organs can travel further and last longer, drastically increasing the number of viable organs available for transplant. It also means better outcomes for patients with reduced risk of complications and shorter recovery times. This is a game changer, folks. TransMedics already has FDA approval for its lung, heart, and liver OCS systems, and they're not stopping there. They're constantly innovating and expanding their product line. This is a company with a bold vision for the future of organ transplantation. Now let's talk about why TransMedics stock has taken a hit. In the third quarter of 2024, the company missed earnings estimates. This sent shockwaves through the market, and the stock tumbled. To make matters worse, a short seller released a scathing report alleging accounting irregularities and misleading information about the effectiveness of the OCS. This is where things get interesting, folks. The market can be a fickle beast. When a company misses earnings, especially one in a volatile sector like biotech, investors tend to panic. Add in a short seller attack, and it's a recipe for disaster. The stock plummeted over 60% from its highs. Now, I'm not saying the short seller's allegations were completely unfounded. There were some valid concerns raised about the company's accounting practices. But the market overreacted, as it often does. Fear and uncertainty took hold, and investors dumped the stock. This created an opportunity for savvy investors to buy a great company at a significant discount. Section 4. Fighting back. A strong rebuttal and positive Q4 results. To their credit, TransMedics didn't back down. They came out swinging, issuing a point-by-point rebuttal of the short seller's allegations. They hired an independent auditor to review their financials and launched an internal investigation. They were transparent with investors, addressing concerns head-on. And guess what? The company delivered. Fourth quarter 2024 earnings exceeded expectations. Revenue was up, losses were narrowing, and most importantly, the company reaffirmed its full-year guidance. This was a clear sign that TransMedics was back on track. The market took notice. The stock surged on the news, recovering some of its losses. This is what I'm talking about, folks. Companies with strong fundamentals and good management can overcome adversity. Section 5. The future is bright, expanding the OCS portfolio and market reach. But the story doesn't end there. TransMedics is not resting on its laurels. They're aggressively expanding their market reach and developing new products. They're in the process of launching their heart and lung OCS systems in Europe, opening up a massive new market. They're also investing heavily in research and development. They're working on next-generation OCS systems with even greater capabilities. They're exploring new applications for their technology, such as using the OCS to transport organs between countries and even continents. This is a company with a bold vision for the future of organ transplantation. They're not just content with being a player in the market, they want to be the dominant force. And they have the technology, the resources, and the management team to make it happen. Section 6. Weighing the odds, valuation, risks, and potential rewards. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: valuation. TransMedics is not a cheap stock. Even after the recent pullback, it's still trading at a premium. But here's the thing. You get what you pay for. TransMedics is a high-growth company with a massive addressable market. They're the leader in a rapidly growing industry. The potential rewards are enormous. Of course, there are risks. Competition is heating up in the organ preservation market. But I believe the potential rewards outweigh the risks. TransMedics is a company with a game-changing technology, a strong management team, and a clear vision for the future. Section 7, the comeback kid. TransMedics in 2025 and beyond. So, is TransMedics a buy? I believe it is. This is a company with the potential to revolutionize the organ transplantation industry. They've weathered the storm, and they're coming out stronger than ever. The stock is still down significantly from its highs, presenting a compelling buying opportunity for long-term investors. I'm not saying it's going to be a straight shot up. There will be bumps along the way. But I believe in the long-term potential of this company. This is not a stock for the faint of heart. But if you're looking for a high-growth, high-reward investment, TransMedics is worth a closer look. Remember folks, fortunes are made in times of market turmoil. This could be one of those times.